So we open with Angel and British. And British is telling Angel, look, you can't take Necky Christie too seriously. She meddles in my marriage, but it's just who she is. But Angel wants to know why her relationship is being discussed so much, because normally heterosexual women marry heterosexual men. Oh, but now Lorenzo has ended his domestic partnership with his ex, so things have gotten better, British? Oh, God, British, you really stuck on stupid. You really think he's going to change? He just ended it with another woman, but you think he's going to change and get it on the good foot. Over with Duffy, she catching her man up on the drama that went down with Angel, and he don't care. She running and telling him what Necky said Angel Sissy said about ending her relationship. But I guess this is going to be the last we see of DJ Duffy, because it looks like her last show with French Montana's coming up. Oh, we're doing flying yoga. Did people really do flying yoga, or do they just have this shit for the show? I thought this fad ended. We got Malaysia, Jackie, and Jen. I liked the episode without Malaysia last week. Let's see what she brings this. So Necky Christie tells Malele that her intentions were twisted at the food tasting. No, you were just butting in somebody else's relationship. Necky Christie got a podcast, and she wants the girls to go on it and hash out their differences. Wait, Jackie ain't even got a microphone for her podcast? Didn't this have to say this shit last season? So Brandy says she irritated that Malele brought Zell. Oh Lord, one of the silent twins is here, but why? Brandy, stop tearing up over Malele's twat. Necky Christie, stop trying to get everybody who ain't together. She's done something hurtful, you've done something hurtful. Brandy said, I ain't do nothing hurtful, my pappy passed, I just wanted some consolele. You don't want to be friends with Malaysia again, Brandy? I don't believe you. That's your only personality trait. Her friendship. We at the Necky Christie podcast, and Jackie actually got some color on. Duffy is the first to arrive. And Jackie says, I talked to Angel and she's still upset. She accepted my apology, but she ain't showing up. Maybe she's not showing up because the last episode of your podcast was released February 6, 2020. It's been a good 2 years. I'm confused. Is this the Jackie Christie project or shit by Sheree? But then again, this actually exists. So you 2 steps ahead of Sheree still, but 3 necks behind. 3 necks behind. However, Duffy upset that Angel ain't there. She wanted to hash shit out. So the other ladies arrive. We have a red carpet step and repeat situation, but this ain't no live taping. Brooke looks cute in this Versace number though. All British shows up very excited that her and Lorenzo are on good terms. Nia show up and she done brought an olive branch cheesecake for Angel, but Angel ain't there. Jackie talking about opening up and letting the world get to know you. You're on a freaking reality show. We know you for your works and your colorist deeds. But as Jackie gets the show going, Malele walks in. Jesus, Brandy. Oh, the second she walked in the room, your twat got to twitching. Being late, it's just like her. I bet you miss when she used to make you late. So everybody get up and tell Jackie their story about their little love life or lack thereof. British get up there and start talking about how Lorenzo started cheating on her after he retired from playing overseas. And everybody gets a little teary and misty. These men were hoes when you met them. Jackie says all the women are coming together and sharing. It's a family. No, it's not. You're trauma bonding, and that's why your relationships aren't healthy. So the next night, British drops by Brandy's, and Brandy says, the podcast was actually helpful. Oh, God, but now Brandy's saying she in love with Lorenzo. Are you in love with your ex-husband? What? British, really? You gonna say we were a toxic but good relationship? No, you were just toxic. I can't with you, Heifer. I can't. Wait, he's seeing somebody else? I thought you said he broke up with his domestic partner. Get your story straight. The next day, British is very upset with her man because his new hussy is posting her daughter on her Instagram page. Lorenzo said, well, I run my household how I run my household. Nobody can tell me what to do. This is why I want British to move on, because it ain't healthy. And it ain't working. And we ended being concerned about Brandy's health, but I'm sure she gonna be okay. All right, well, I'ma see you soon for something. Well, let's get to some trailer reviews. First up is Smile. It's giving a horror tea. Gritty gribble. So this woman goes to a therapist and she says she sees this monster and nobody else can see it and it's smiling at her. Then it kind of attacks her and the girl kills herself. But the therapist wants to find out what happened because she's like, the glass broke. That wasn't in her head. So when she at the hospital, she walked by a patient and he's got that same gritty gribbles. It's kind of like a tight-teeth candy bird smile or maybe even Heifer Joyce. She's snapping in his face, he just grinning. And then he starts screaming at her, "You're gonna die." I'm like, well, shit, I knew. I figured death out when I was about, what, 5, 6? You know, my mama sat me down and told me what death was. But we ain't dying right now. So one guy did survive this gritty gribble. And she go to him and ask for help. He like, help if you don't get on. So it's giving her ring tea. She got 7 days before she passed. That actually looks good and scary. It's going to be out in September. Oh my God. We're already getting to the fall scare fest. We only got 2 months this summer. You know what? Hold on. Where's my remote? I'm going to put the year on pause right quick. We going to pause. Pause. Sick of this. Okay. Okay, this looks cute. Here's the trailer for They, Them. So we have a camp for they, them, like a gay summer camp where, the kids won't get picked on. So we there, we getting our shimmy on. Kevin Bacon's our head counselor. Okay, they ain't really showing much of what's going to happen, but it's giving me like a Jason Voorhees Friday the 13th tea. It look cute. And that'll be on Peacock Aug 5th. Oh, God. I was going to review the trailer for The Hot Seat, but Mel Gibson is in it. Why is he in movies again? Don't nobody want to look at that. Next up we have Persuasion. Oh God, it's a period piece. So she was in love with this guy, but her family talked her out of marrying him. Oh, okay, we got black people in this one. This is giving me a Bridgerton tea. So there's the new guy who's sparking her interest and the old guy who she gave up. Y'all can peep at it on Netflix, but I'm good with the olden times. And now we have Dwayne Martin starring in Black Adam. Oh, it's the DC universe. So he was reborn a god after dying a slave. That's how we starting it. His son died to save him. So is this a Jesus tea or a mummy tea? So we got Josh Brolin, who's given like a budget Iron Man. I guess this is they Thor. I mean, the special effects look good, but it's DC. I mean, it's really giving a budget Thor. And I can say no more.